What's going on, guys? Politics Gaming here, and today we are doing the next episode of the Republic of Turkey. Last time we cheated the election, we banned most of the parties that are allowed in Turkey as of now. Here is the new parliament. 242 seats are occupied by the Nationalist Movement, and 308 seats are occupied by the Justice and Development Party. What we are going to do today, I think I'm going to either ban that party or I'm going to pass a law which, for one, makes the powers of parliament a consultative role, and there is a consultative role, and it will basically relinquish the powers of the parliament, and it will make it into a firmly executive presidency. I can introduce a law, and it would be drafted, and it would automatically be sent to become law, and it would be implemented without the approval of Parliament. So that is one thing. Another thing, I think that's what I might do, but it is like that whenever you play as China. They have a one-party system, but what they have is that they have a more they have a parliament and a like a people's congress sort of, but whenever you introduce a law, then it is like drafted. It's not exactly actually voted on. So we're gonna do one or the other, but today something we really need to get started with is forming a new government. I know exactly who we are going to put as prime minister. Let's look for you, my dude. Where are you? That's weird. It never told me that they went in. They went under. We're gonna go ahead and infiltrate a few people. We're gonna go ahead and launch into a terrorism operation on the former parties of Turkey, and we are going to launch. Okay, that seems it. And then we are also going to increase our presence. Okay, let's go to health and social security. Actually, let's see if we have any promises. Nope, so we don't really have to abide by anything. Let's go ahead and check our spending on aid. Looks like our trade deals have collapsed with Iran. We can invite him again. I think I'm going to invite him again. We're going to set up a 5-year deal with for some oil and natural gas imports. Since we do have a pipeline, we can transfer. I think what we're going to go ahead and do, we can propose a law to legalize the death penalty, or we can hold it to a referendum. Maybe we can be sales subject to a license system. UN considers that light firearms and lower caliber potential or proven source of the intensification of violence. Ooh, we have a $7.6 billion cash surplus. That's amazing. We're doing so good with our debt. You know, we have a large sort of money flow. We have good payments of our debt, and I think we're going to go ahead and check to see what our credit is. We do have good credit. We have a single A with the Qigong credit agency. We are staying at a triple B with the Kitch Ratings, which is a British rating company. We are at a triple A with the Harshness and Rules, and we are at a double B. We're staying at a double B with the Grumpies. Okay, our highest debt is obviously to ourselves. 62.1 billion is going to ourselves. Our highest one is $35 billion that we owe to Japan. We have 34 billion to France, 31 billion to the United States, 26 billion to Brunei, 19 billion to the United Kingdom, and 8.39 billion to India. Ooh, that's bad. We're gonna go ahead and turn my volume up. So there was a terrorist attack. We're gonna go ahead and put some more money into this, and then we're going to put more money into it. It's about 1.5 billion. That is a good investment. Let's go ahead and go to the next day. People are gonna like that I am spending money, but wait for it. Public finances knew it. So we're gonna go ahead and instigate some growth. We're gonna go ahead and fully fund a max amount of 655 miles of highway, and we're going to put that at about 20 people per mile. That will be about $1.8 billion over the next year, and that will be $9.2 billion over the next 5 years. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and check these regions to see who has the lowest infrastructure, and we're going to start a project. Actually, I had an idea on a rail system. The Central Anatolian region already has a lot, so I think what we're going to do a train from Izmir all the way to Adana. So let's go over to transportation. Let's go to high-speed train, and then we're going to go ahead and put this train all the way down here. Alright, that looks aesthetically pleasing. Looks like that's going to cost about $18.5 billion. Over the next 5 years. There will be Okay, we're going to go ahead and increase this to about 15 months. That'll be about $10 billion and then $54 billion over the next 5 years. And then one last project, we're going to come over here to construction, and we're going to invest about $10 billion into a nuclear power plant. This will be built. Definitely not putting it near a war zone. We're going to go ahead and build this near Bulgaria.
One of my men succeeded in infiltrating.
No, we're not yet. Lastly, the cities chosen are excellent choices and will contribute to the region's development. Good for national tourism, will benefit from this new infrastructure. No. And then we're going to go ahead and... did we get a response from that? No, we didn't. That's awesome. So let's go over to energy, and then I think we're going to go ahead and subsidize nuclear electricity. Let's go ahead. No, we already exonerated it. We have $600 million invested in this. We have about 4 people working for nuclear electricity. We are producing a good amount of uranium, are we? Okay, so yeah, we are producing hundreds of millions of dollars worth of uranium. We're now at 6% of the world production. In comparison to the entire world, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do use some uranium because we are using them for our own nuclear power plants. And we have more uranium than China, Namibia, Russia, Uzbekistan, the United States, India, Ukraine, South Africa. But we have less than Niger, Australia, Canada, and Kazakhstan. Maybe we can push for a 10% sort of target. I actually played as Spain once. I had this game playing as Spain, and I authorized this completely, like where I could start sucking up shale oil, and I got riots like every other freaking week. It was terrible. It was hilarious, but I mean, it was annoying. Like, the environmentalists would riot every single other week. Oh yeah, current event going on right now. There was a wildfire in Spain, or not Spain, Portugal, and it's pretty bad. There's at least a lot of people, less than about 30 people that were killed, trying to get out of the town that was in the path of this fire, and it's pretty bad. I think over these next few episodes we're going to be developing infrastructure in Turkey, especially this area right here. This area down over here is extremely neglected, infrastructure wise. So I think objectives 165.9 miles. Let's go and check this one. See, they only have roads, but they don't have airports or ports or anything like that. Solved parliament. Just development party. 16 million votes to 40 million votes. Well, so what we are going to do, we are going to go over to immigration. We can forbid entrance to the country. $25% on education and research. Health and Social Security 36%, energy 8.4%. How much were we spending on defense? Debt reimbursement 0.1%. My god, that's awesome. Where is defense? It's miscellaneous. Oh, defense is over here. 7.6%. I think we're gonna go and push this up to 560,000 people. And then one more thing, we're going to check our nuclear program. We have 160 days left. So I believe next time we are going to really skip along. We're going to go ahead and maybe do a few more laws and policies and stuff like that. And then we are definitely going to be able to start concentrating on our nuclear program. It has been sucking up a lot of money. We can cancel it right now, but I'm not going to, because that is one of the strives that I am working for this gameplay. So we are going to be continuing the nuclear program. What do we want to buy? Missile launch. And actually, next time, yeah, we can actually buy more military equipment. We're going to go ahead and strengthen our military. We're going to buy more military equipment because we cannot produce it ourselves, and we are going to do all of that. Actually, here, let's check this out. Where are you? You are over here. We actually already lifted a weapons ban on Iran. We can put one on Israel. Who is around us that we really do not want to sell weapons to? Okay, well, you're not too friendly with Israel. Not too friendly with Austria. India, Afghanistan. We can go ahead, yeah. Actually, I think we're going to go ahead and do it now. Let's go over here. Let's go to diplomacy. Wow. We have these contracts. Maybe we can cut off the, they want to purchase electricity over from us. That ends in 2023. We're going to suppress the contract. Actually, let's see what it does. It's not a good contract. Let's go ahead and suppress it. Everything else is good. We have a nickel import contract with Brazil, and we also have a natural gas agreement. Pipeline closed. Are we even selling any of this? We're gonna go ahead and deal with that next time. Yeah, we're gonna deal with that next time. We have a trade agreement with the United States, $38 billion contract. How long does it last? Until 2027. That is awesome. And we are selling 8 million tons of chemicals to the United States. Obviously, the United States loves our chemicals. They're amazing. Best quality. Yes, and actually next time we are going to step up Qatari Turkish relations. We're going to go ahead and invite them. We're going to sign a military strategic contract with them. We're going to make them our ally. They're going to be an extremely vital ally. I think we can try to invite Iraq over. Or actually, if we get like a really, really good strategic alliance with Iran, we can actually expand. I think what my plan would be is to like put a military base in this area right here, and a naval base near Bandar Abbas, and that would create my own sphere of influence. And that would be amazing. So next So I will see you guys in the next video. If you like this, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.